fuck it. I don't care anymore. Let's be uncensored.
How you doing, man? It's been a while.
Well, it's been 7 months, I think.
What, since we last spoke?
Well, not since we last spoke, but since we spoke in this platform, in this capacity. It's 7 months, dude. Like, should we tell them what happened? Should we tell them why? You hit my dog with your car. That's why we've not been doing this channel, because Mark hit my fucking dog with his car. So we fell out for 5 months, and the last 2 months we've been trying to reconcile the relationship and things, and yeah, he got really arsey about it, and yeah.
No. Like, he took me out for a couple of lessons. He let me drive his car, guys, just to be like, and then he took it back to his house, and on the way there, just out the door, vroom.
Yeah, smashed it up. So now my car used to be white, and now it's red. So I've now got a red Seat Ibiza. And Matt killed that. Should we just tell him? Matt didn't kill my dog. We just both been lazy little bastards, and we couldn't be bothered doing it from
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Prioritising now. Just have other priorities in his lives.
We did.
Just being busy people. But one of the last videos we did, you know, the one about gingers.
Wait, what did we say about gingers?
God, it was so long ago when we chatted about how gingers used to get bullied, and now they own the place and they own the gaff. They walk into a room and they've got an aroma, an air. What the word I'm thinking? Aura, an aura of dominance.
What, like all the minorities?
Yeah, yeah. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Let's be uncensored. I really don't care. I think cancel culture's going.
Let's go. I think if you're in the mindset of it exists and it's taking over, then you stay under it.
Yeah, you could easily just call someone gay now and not get cancelled. It's brilliant.
It's crazy. I walk around the streets with my Mason Greenwood t-shirt, and I just get a round of applause.
Round of applause, smart women. Woohoo! Well done.
I don't know if they're cheering or screaming, but same thing.
They're doing something with their hands. We don't know what, but they're doing something with their hands.
Well, as long as they don't say no. Yep.
Back on that ginger story. Yeah, I don't think I ever told you, but I took it down for a while off of the page. I don't know if you ever noticed.
What, this ginger video?
Yeah, so I had somebody message me, and they were they said, "This is disgusting. I think this is racist towards gingers." And I was like, "Well, fucking grow up. Racist towards gingers. Gingers aren't a race. If anything, they're a fucking nuisance to society."
They're like vermin, rodents.
Yeah, when you stand on a little bit of smegma and you wipe your foot into carpet, and the carpet smegma.
No, I don't often get it on my toes.
Oh, do you not? That's what I aim for every time. Yeah, and anyway, this ginger messaging. I don't know if they were ginger. That's the thing. They could have been ginger. Really liked gingers. And they tried contacting my old workplace and stuff, where I used to work at Dynamics Fitness. Bear in mind, it's an old workplace. I didn't update my because they'd found all of my private accounts. They'd gone it all, and they said, "Oh, we're going to message your boss and show him this video." I'm like, "Show him the video. It's not bad."
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Yeah, but you're racist towards gingers. What?
Right.
Racist towards gingers?
I mean, I hope they see what we're talking about now. Then
I do as well, and I hope. But that's it. I don't know. It's sort of offensive, isn't it? You kind of fucking disciplined for talking bad about coloured hair. You know what I mean?
True. I think
culture.
we should bring back genocide as well. That's another thing.
Mass genocide.
Yeah, just gingers though.
Just gingers.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say something. I'm going to say, dude. No.
What do you say? Fat people or something.
Vapors.
Well,
vapors.
They're either killing themselves or it's getting blacklisted. Why is the blacklisted? It's becoming illegal, right? What are they doing?
They're banning the sale of the disposable vapes.
Right.
Which is long overdue.
Yes. Yeah.
Imagine not being able to breathe air.
It has to be like flavoured air. Yeah, that's brilliant. It's brilliant,
Yeah,
man.
me and my brother have got a thing going at the moment. So obviously, you know, our Jack's been on the channel. People have seen our Jack on the Marvel podcast, and we've got a thing at the moment. If you've got time to vape, you've got time to do push-ups.
So what? Every time you see someone like vape, you're just like, oh shit, here we go again.
50 push-ups, 50 push-ups every time.
Per puff. Oh my god.
Yeah, and but we've got that from the Tate geezer, Andrew Tate. Love the guy, absolutely love him. I think that's such a redemption arc that we need to speak about.
What is he back?
Mate, it's all over YouTube. The algorithm. I don't know if it's because I've searched a lot of like male positivity shit, but the algorithm's still catching him on like YouTube, even though he's supposed to be like cancelled.
There was a video that I saw of him. He was in Luton, like he was in a car, like somebody getting stabbed or getting threatened, like near a roundabout, and he gets out,
Oh yeah,
like he's the one filming. So you just hear like people in the background going, "Is that Andrew Tate?" But he's the one talking, just walking up to these
yeah.
people like, "Oh, you're all right." Like,
Stop it. No, that was from years ago. That I
oh,
think
is
it's
it? Oh,
on
okay.
like arrest in Romania, isn't it?
Oh,
But like,
that's the thing. I didn't know if he was what his situation was.
yeah. So I've been following it quite closely, if I'm being honest. 'Cause I believe there's something there. There's something there. You know what I mean? But it is. It looks like I think they call it like an MSM attack, multi something news or multi. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I think it was Donald Trump that originally like started this MSN like fiasco thing. And I think there's definitely an attack on him, you know, because the influence he's having on young lads, mate, is crazy. It actually is. Like, I didn't realise how big it actually was.
Yeah.
And have you seen that hit piece that they're bringing out?
Another one? No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's the same guy as well, the DNG, the dork. Is it
Oh,
Matt Shea?
was that Vice or something? Or
Yeah, but now he's working for BBC. And you know that war room like thing that he's got? Tate.
right?
He's
Oh
got
yeah.
like a group where there's all them influential like millionaires and things. And he's dug right deep into it, and apparently there's someone above Tate pulling out strings and stuff. And it's like, mate, just watch it. It's crazy. If you haven't watched it, if you're watching this, go and have a look. It's actually mad how far they're stretching to try and
The
make him
conspiracies,
look.
yeah.
Mate, it's so deep.
Well, that's it.
So deep.
If he's the human trafficker, who's he trafficking for?
Well, have you actually? Yeah, but have you actually heard what they're like trying to claim is the actual allegations and things that the court's putting through?
Oh no, what is it?
It's called the Loverboy method.
Oh, he makes
So,
them. Yeah, I swear. Oh, was it like the Tinder person, the Tinder swindler, or something? Like you
the
make
Tinder swindler.
that's a similar sort of thing. You get them to fall in love with you, and then. In fact, I
Yeah,
was learning a lot about this, about like pimping and stuff. The pimps make them fall in love before they do all the business.
well, that's one of the things that they were saying were part of like a course, the PhD or something it's called. Yeah, that's it. It's a PhD, the Pimps and Hoes degree. And it's basically a degree how to become a pimp and how to like hoe girls and stuff. It's actually insane.
Oh,
But I'm just gonna make sure that this is still recording.
yeah, well.
Yeah, we're still good. 10 minutes in. Yeah, the Pimps and Hoes degree, and it's actually insane. So you've got to make them fall in love with you first. You like fuck the girl. If they don't fuck you, they're not gonna be obedient, as they say, and they're not gonna like cater on you every single whim. And anyway, so they're saying that he's used this lover boy method, but in like a really, really small, minuscule way. But they're trying to big it up. So basically, what he's done is he's shown some girls how to use TikTok to generate money. Like, you know, like from his cam girl days, he showed them how to do that.
Oh
And they're saying
yeah.
that he's using these girls to generate money, but there's no receipts of any money. There's no like, there's no archives. They've dug into his life and things. They've found nothing. and the only things that they've got is from this hit piece from the BBC, which isn't like a illegal thing where they found women who's been abused and things.
Oh yeah.
But it's just one of them your word against my word kind of things.
Oh, there's just so much going on about it. I joked earlier about that guy and his t-shirt, but there's another player that plays for Man U who's also going through a bombardment of allegations.
Do you know much about that? Because I literally only found out about it today with Anthony in it.
Anthony, yeah, like apparently it's 2 or 3 women have come out and said he's done those sort of allegations, like beating. I know he's from the hood. He's from the favelas. You know what I'm saying?
It looks like the kind of guy that would beat a woman, though. Like it's not got the physical capabilities to beat a man. He's one of those skinny hood guys who's like, yeah, like with his trousers pulled up. You know, when you can see the Y fronts. You know what I mean? It's like really pulled up. And but when he gets confronted, like someone will just punch him in the face, like, hold me back, boys, hold me back. One of them guys.
He strikes me as a knife wielder, though.
Yeah, definitely. Or some is gonna like put a cap in your ass. That kind of guy. Crazy guy. We were speaking before, 'cause obviously we met a couple of weeks ago and we were on about obviously bringing it back. And we've tried several times, by the way. We have tried several times, but life just gets in the way, or we're just lazy dickheads.
True. I feel we just need to keep it lackadaisical. Nice.
That's it.
Just
need to force it.
Yeah, exactly. I reckon we just turn our podcast into like our weekly catch up.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's something.
Well, we're chatting about a name change potentially.
Yeah. I'm gonna speak to you about this. Yeah, I'm wondering. Do we do this as like the rebranding?
Yeah, that's what I thought, and I had a really, really fun idea how we could potentially do it.
Oh.
You could even potentially put it on the screen. Chat GPT.
What do you mean? How would we do that?
So you'd go to chat. I had a little go earlier.
Yeah.
And some of the names it brought me back. So I put in, give me 10 YouTube channel names for a podcast involving 2 Yorkshiremen who talk about random shit, don't really care who we offend, and have a laugh. Make it fun. And it came back like Dales and Tales, like loads of stuff. Put it on your thing now. Record it. And we could potentially pick a new name right here, right now.
I cannot bring it up right now, but...
Oh, should we see if I can?
Yeah, go on.
I'll name them back to you. Alright. Give me... Should we do 10 or 15?
10.
10 YouTube channel names for a podcast involving 2 Yorkshire lads in their 20s who...
Well, almost, mate. You're not...
Fucking... Mate, I'm 30 in 2 years. We talk about random stuff such as football, social media, and general nonsense. But don't care if we offend gingers.
Is that's our thing now? We go
gingers.
We attack gingers non-stop. Angry ginge, we're coming for you.
All right. Fuck you, angry ginge guy. All right, so we've got Yorkshire Banter Bros, Footy and Nonsense, Dales and Tales, The Nose Hold Barred Yorkshire Rant, Yorkshire Lads Unfiltered, 2 pints of Yorkshire and a packet of hobnobs, Straight Talk Yorkshire, Yorkshire Blokes Unleashed, Offside and Offbeat, Blunt Yorkshire Banter. I don't like any of those. I think Dales and Tales is quite good though.
It's got a little hook, yeah.
Yeah,
I do like the 2 pints and the fucking hobnobs or whatever that was.
two pints of Yorkshire and a packet of hobnobs.
I'll tell you what. We'll put it to the comments as well. We'll ask the comments. See if anyone's got any really good ideas.
Yeah, that could be a good idea. Hopefully, we get some views because algorithm might not be on our side.
Right, might not. Unless it's just a banger, or we just bounce and we bounce back like it's viral.
That'd be insane.
That's a spiral, not a viral. Okay.
It can be whatever you want, mate. It can be whatever you want. What I was about to say now, I'm going to say something. Yeah, I hired a business mentor.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
For my obviously my online coaching business. So if you want online coaching, message me right now. But what it's been teaching me, it's very, what's it called? And cross. You know what I mean? I could definitely cross it over.
Yeah.
Into the promotion of this channel, and I've got some belting ideas. So expect lots of shit on Instagram. Instagram's going to start popping again. It's going to be insane, mate.
Insane.
Ooh. Insane.
Getting me giddy.
I think I've picked it up too much. Actually, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. On news, actually.
Yep.
Sorry, I've just completely gone on something else. This really excited me. Did you see the aliens?
Oh, so I saw something. I saw people making videos about it. I looked at it and I was like, oh, here we go again. It's like once every year someone will come out about an alien. Is it? So, no, I haven't seen it. I've seen like a still image. That is it. Please tell me more.
My guy, it's mummified aliens.
I know it looks like a mummy, but why? It's been what, in like a rock for like the last 1,000 years?
Apparently so. They've like found little aliens, and they've like, because they've been mummified, they've looked at the DNA, and they've said that it's 33% not part of our evolutionary chain, and it's like otherworldly. So they've seen like bones, like femurs and shit. Obviously, there's lots. You've got to be skeptical about it because you can't trust the government in anything nowadays. But did you see that big conference there was of a week as well?
I heard about it. Is that what, they had a conference about the findings or something?
So there's been like a lot of whistleblowers and stuff come out and give their like accounts and things on what they've seen.
Yeah, the guy who said like we've got UFOs or something.
Yeah. So first of all, you've got I forgot his name. Went on Joe Rogan. Bob Lazar. First of all, you've got Bob Lazar who came out and said all this like stuff in like 80s, and then Joe Rogan got him on a podcast after a lot of what he said actually got proven as correct in like the eyes of things. And then recently, the public and like a lot of other people have been pushing forward for the government to come out and actually tell them what they've got. So they put it to Congress, and they've got like officials from like NASA, from the government, from the armies, from secret services come out and literally say what they'd seen. And some of them, mate, were like saying, yeah, we've literally seen flying saucers. We've seen otherworld technology. And Bob Lazar were talking about one where like this reactor, and it uses anti-gravity to like source itself. And with anti-gravity, light bends around it. So technically it could go at the speed of light. And that's how they're traveling through like things. And they were trying to kind of reverse engineer it. And they couldn't reverse engineer it. And someone died, like the person before Bob Lazar, trying to reverse engineer it. But I think they finally understood that we all know that there's other shit out there.
Logistically, it has to be out there somewhere.
There has to be, the size of it. And I think they're easing us in to like listen, we've known all this shit for like hundreds of years. Like, here you go, here it is on a plate.
Yeah. In the next 20 years, we're finding out they're living amongst us. They're the Skrulls.
Mate, it wouldn't surprise me. Have you seen how ugly some people are? Some people, you just look at the head and you're like, fuck me, you're definitely part of another race.
It's the fucking gingers, I'm telling you.
Fucking mate, imagine.
The whole breed.
You know something? I've actually thought. Well, I didn't think about it. I'm gonna lie then. I was listening to Andrew Schultz, and they were saying how the Asians are the alien species. Because you look at every single person, every race, and we all look very, very similar, other than the Asians. And like how far ahead their technology is and stuff. And like how like rich their culture is now, historic it is. It's a great little short. Listen to Andrew Schultz talks about aliens and the Asians.
You know, I've never really
Really,
thought
really
about
funny.
it. It's really hard on Asians because they have to get like top of the class grades amongst like across the board to get into like a good establishment.
What do you mean?
As opposed to like white or black people where we only have to like get a certain grade to then fill that like quota. Because I mean, you could fill like a university with like just Asian students, and they would be the best of the best, and that's just is what it is. But there's like quotas of people.
Well, it's because they prioritize education. Like their TikTok algorithms is literally to prioritize education, learning, like the pressure that you get from like the parents and stuff, and like
4 languages by 4 years old and whatnot.
Well, did I ever tell you when I used to teach little Chinese kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're teaching Chinese kids English over like computer and things. Like during lockdown, good money actually. I think it was like 20 quid an hour. And mate, these kids could speak better English than me. Like 4 years old, forming like fully articulated sentences. Like I'm like, can you say cow? It's like, I'll say cow. A cow says moo. A cow makes milk. With milk, you can make dairy products and you can make lactose free. Like, honestly, going inside these deep things,
you're there taking notes, like, oh, okay. Diets.
You're teaching me, are you?
I can use that to bulk. Oh.
Mate, mate, got an itchy head. I've had this hat on all day. Look at this hat hair, mate.
You're giving very Jake Paul vibes at the minute.
And what?
You're giving Jake Paul vibes.
Am I? In what way?
I don't know. You're just embodying him.
Mate, it's the bulk. It's what it is. We're getting strong. We're getting bigger. We're getting muscular. And to be fair, I have been looking at boxing gyms or kickboxing gyms as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I want to start fighting again. Like when I was younger, like when I used to like, well, I think I was about 16, 17 when I started going to mixed martial arts classes at Fitness Base. Me and Brandon Jones. And man, I miss it so much. I were on a boxing bag the other day, just had a little play. And it sparked this like animalistic man thing inside of me. Yeah. And there's so many young kids now take up combat sports, and I feel like this next generation will fuck me up. And I don't want to get fucked up by like a 16-year-old when I'm 40. And I think it is that Jake Paul. It is Jake Paul, mate, who started this whole, and Andrew Tate as well. To be fair, them two have started like this fitness culture among kids. Like, look after yourself. Health is wealth. Don't bow into like your mental anxiety. Don't allow depression. Depression's not real. All this stuff. And I think it's a fucking fantastic mindset if it's used correctly.
Don't embrace the mediocrity.
Exactly. Mediocrity is. I'm going to try and say something really cool and inspirational then. Nah, mediocrity is shit, mate. But I'm going to say something else then. My mind is foggy as fuck at me. I think I'm going through menopause in my old age.
Foggy? Oh.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't want a foggy mind.
I think dementia's hitting me.
Oh dear, here we go.
Mate, I hit 28 last week. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, shit. My beard's going out. I found a grey hair the other day. It's not going great for me, mate. It's not going great. But yeah. I wanted to speak actually about, and I know it's a dying culture, the influence of boxing shit, but it's been reignited, mate.
Oh, why? Oh, is it KSI? When's that?
Fuck KSI, Bill and Dennis. Have you seen the chaos that he's causing? Have you seen on Twitter what he's doing?
I mean, yeah, that was funny. That was like the best fake beef or heat, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, it's not, mate. It's posting Logan Paul's missus all over Twitter.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be something more, though, but it's just her, like...
Sucking some dick.
I didn't... Whoa, send me a link.
Have you not seen that video?
No. He posted
Apparently
that.
it's fake. Yeah, he posted it all over Twitter.
Rah.
Apparently it's fake, but
Right.
it definitely looks like it. And that willy is big. Like, it was big. Like, she's doing well to take that in her mouth. But that is the thing is what he's going to do as well. Because is the king of ducks, isn't it? It ducked KSI as well. Imagine after all this months of trolling a man's fiance, imagine he don't turn up.
That's it. He's got the free publicity at that point.
He's made so much money out of it as well. It got posted like 2 billion impressions that he'd made over Twitter. Imagine all that money, mate, that he's going to be making. Insane. Right, have you got anything else you want to chat about, or just...
I think that's a good place to wrap it up, man. We talked for a
I
good
do
long
as
while.
well.
It's good.
That's it. Fantastic. We're back. Hopefully, we've said that several times. We'll see what happens. We can't promise it, but we'll try his best.
I was just about to repeat you and say we're back, but then I had flashbacks of how many times I've said it before.
We'll just say it's his weekly catch up. Leave in the comments what you think the new name of the podcast should be, because we are rebranded. We want to rebrand it. I think as it is doesn't really represent where we are at the moment. I think that would just because I don't know. I just want to be a lot more brutal. You know what I mean? I don't really give a shit anymore. I'm like really in a mindset. And I'm like, fuck, cancel culture. Fuck people if they don't like me. Fuck you. I like me. You know what I mean? I like us. I think we're cool. So give us your ideas, and Mac will sign us out.
Deuces.
Like, comment, share, all that. I can't even remember. Subscribe. Make us your favourite. Click the bell. Like it. Share it. Comment. Like, share, comment. Share. And click the bell.
And you know what? Times. For the safety, comment one more time.
Just comment one more time. That'd be absolutely fantastic. And yeah, we will see you next time in, 3 months?
That's ahead of schedule, that.
Well, we'll see what happens. Bye.